If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code Muzz at checkout for 5% off. Yes, lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully the mic's not too bad. Let me know if it's alright or not. My last mic was pretty shit, so I've got a new mic and hopefully it's decent. So anyway, boys, could drop a like. I'd appreciate that. Drop some if you're new. EA have just released a Premier League milestone. So I go onto it. I'm like, yo, who we got? And we got Trossard. So it's a bit of a disappointing one, I'm not going to lie. EA being very stingy this year. Politano was pretty sick. Trossard, I know Nozzo will be happy with that. He's a Brighton fan. So anyway, the point of this video is how to get it as fast as you can. Trust me, with this method, you'll be able to get it in one night easily. I did the Politano. It literally took me 2 hours, maybe even less than 2 hours. And the sick thing about this, I'll mention it throughout the full thing, but you do not need wins. You do not need wins, so this is going to be huge for this. So, anyway, boys, we're going to jump on straight onto it. I'll do a Trossard review as well at the end. I'll do an in-depth Trossard review. It's funny because today, I'll quickly show you my team. Today, I've been saying that I need a new left mid. I need a new left mid because I've got Inform Mahrez. He's alright, but I kind of want a different left mid because he's not worth 90k. But anyway, let's jump into how to get it as fast as possible, boys. If you could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Drop some if you're new as well. Appreciate all the support on the latest video. So milestones, here we go. So it's all 20, so you got 20 things to work towards. Same with Serie A. Serie A was just the whole league. Same with the Premier League. So I imagine some of the lower league teams might go up a little bit. So what you've got to do is score a goal in 2 separate. Oh, you do need wins. Score a goal in 2 separate wins with Man City players. Oh no, this is going to be a lot harder then. You could still do this in one night, but one of my main tips was going to be you can literally just message the opponent saying, we'll boost, but you can't this time. So that they know from last time, you didn't need wins last time, so you could boost. But this time, you need wins. Okay, so score a goal in 2 separate wins with Man City players, with Liverpool players, Chelsea players, Spurs, Arsenal, United, Wolves, everything, and then all the rest of the Premier League teams. You guys get it. Anyway, what you want to do, if you want to do this as fast as possible, the first tip I'm going to give is completely up to you guys. I personally don't care about rivals at all. This is the main tip, and this is the tip that will literally make you do it easily. Drop down divisions. As you can see in the top right, I'm currently in Division 8. Even Div 7, even Div 6. Just drop down to like Div 5, Div 6, Div 7, Div 8. It's so much easier, and trust me, you'll get it done so much faster. So it's completely up to you guys whether you want to drop down or not. I personally prefer to do it because I don't play rivals. And Rivals is just sweaty, so... And the only reason I play Rivals is to get objectives. So, that's the biggest tip, to be honest. You'll get it done so fast. You'll get it done in one night doing it there. Anyway, some more tips to get it faster. So, obviously, there's 20 different teams. So, because you're in a low division, you'll be able to beat them easily. And what you basically want to do is... Let me create a new squad selector. We'll call it Premier League, EPL. EPL. So, what you want to do is... You can do... Okay, so let me think this through. So 2 wins. So you want to go literally 14 teams you could do. Because if you sub it in. Okay, so what you want to do is get 14 different teams. So you go for Bournemouth. I don't have any Bournemouth players. So Arsenal, we have Ozil. Okay, so we'll put Ozil in. You want to use all your subs. You can use 11 different clubs in your starting 11. 11 different Premier League clubs, and then you want to do 3 different on the bench as well. So you can do 14 wins in one game, which is huge. That'll be absolutely huge. So we've got Dunk for Brighton, which is pretty sick. So this is what you're basically going to do, boys. Just go for each team. I'll have to buy a few of these that I don't have. So Chelsea, we've actually got quite a few. Go with Tammy, big Tammy up top. Best striker in the Prem. Love it. Next up, we've got Crystal Palace. We actually have Zaha, pretty sick. So yeah, 14 wins at a time. To be fair, you could get this done well fast, thinking about it. Because you only need 2 wins per team. So, build your team like this. Vardy, he can be one of the bench players. I've got a lot of attackers. Liverpool, I think we have Van Dijk. Yeah, we have Van Dijk. Okay, we'll go Van Dijk there. But let me know what you guys think of the Trossard as well. It is a little bit disappointing, not going to lie. He might be a good card. I'll do a review on him, like I said. But a little bit disappointing. Have we got a lot of different clubs here? Yeah, we have. So we're going through it one by one. So what you want to do is just keep going like this, one by one. We don't have a United player, surprisingly. Newcastle. We have Andy. Let's go, Andy. Big Andy. Cheap beast, by the way. Norwich. Oh, we have the egg. Brilliant. But yeah, 3 attackers on the bench, and we'll just sub them on straight away. Could just do that. We'll go Lloris as our Spurs player. Nice. I'm going to have to buy a few from these lower league teams, like I said. Watford, West Ham, Wolves. Okay, we don't have any of them. Okay, anyway, you guys get the point. So fill up your 11. So I might go Bournemouth centre mid. So you've got 14 different teams. And sub your subs on straight away. And that could be literally 14 wins in one. Because, let me go back to the milestones. And that's 14 wins in one. Because all you need to do is score a goal. Oh, you need to score a goal. Okay. Score a goal in 2 separate rivals wins. So EA have actually been smart with this. They've been very smart. Because you can't really boost and do it rapid. So score a goal in 2 separate rival wins. So maybe go with a front 4. You could do 4 at a time. Because you need to score and win at the same time. So I would go. I'd still go full Prem team. And to be fair, you could. In fact, I'm going to try it. So what you want to do is make a team still. Maybe you don't have to go a full 14 different teams because that's ridiculous. But let me quickly fill out my team. So we'll go midfielder. Right, give me a sec. So we'll go with Genie. We'll go Genie. I don't think I have a left mid, do I? Do I have a left mid? I do not have a left mid. We'll put Ndombele there for now. And defenders. Let me quickly fill this out. Defenders. Oh, we don't have any fullbacks either. Okay, we'll go with Laporte and then Thingy for now. Joe Gomez. Okay, so once you've got your team, happy days. Once the game starts, just pause it straight away. Message the opponent and say, yo, let's give each other 14 goals each. Or even 10 goals each. So you get the goals with like 10 different players, or even 11 if you wanted. And then you can literally say, yo, let's play for the win afterwards. So one of you guys are going to get 10 goals each and get the win. So happy days. And also a tip is, change your team name to Milestones. So people know you're doing the milestones as well. This is like a huge thing. For every milestone, do this. Because people will go, let's try hard on you. Usually. Well, it's in Div 8 anyway. If you, like, the biggest tip for this is drop down divisions, man. Like, trust me, it's so much easier. Also, if you're using some bad players, let's say you've got a shitty Brighton player, which their full team's bad. Sorry, Noza, but yeah. You can basically go to training cards, and you can put training cards on, which is pretty sick. So, Ndombele is pretty bad on this game. We'll say plus 15 passing, and you can use training cards in rivals. It's pretty weird, to be honest, but there we go. Anyway, so if you've got any questions about that, boys, do let me know. There's not many huge tips to do this a lot faster other than drop divisions and put stat cards on because EA have been smart this time, because the Politano was easy to get in terms of you could just boost. Like, I just drew 14-14 and you could draw and do it easy. So EA have been smart this time. You need wins and you need to score. So it's a lot of effort for a Trossard, man. I don't know what you guys think, but it's a lot of effort. 4-star, 4-star, high, medium, 5'8". Saying that for a free card, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. There's not many things wrong with that card. Probably just whack a hunter on him. I'm going to get him. I might get him. I'll probably do him next week. I don't want to do him yet because I'm too tired, to be honest. I'll get Weekend League done first and then I'll do him on Monday. I'll literally do him in one night on Monday, or one day. I think it'll take like 3 or 4 hours this time because, yeah, you've got to get the wins and you've got to get the goals. So you could do four players at a time minimum. So I might go with like a front 4. I think that's probably the biggest tip, really. So get 4 different attackers. So I'll need a different left mid. So we'll go with Chelsea, Palace, and City with like we could even go like Ozil out wide or some shit, and we'll go with Arsenal. So you can do 4 at a time, or even 5, because you can beat kids 5-0 easily in Div 8. Easily in the first half. I bet you could even do 7 or 8, to be fair. Because thinking about it, I go 5-0 up at half time easily in Div 8. So anyway, boys, you'll be able to do it very cheap. If you've got any questions, do let me know. Let me know what you think of the milestone as well. I'm not even going to complain, to be honest. It's a free card. A lot of people are going to be like, ugh, like you expect a better player for the Premier League, but I think that's a really good card. And I like that EA making some bad cards usable. That's a big thing. That's why I liked Future Stars last FIFA, because they're making bad cards usable. And Trossard, looks unbelievable. He looks absolutely unreal, and it's funny because I do need a left mid for my team. So, like I said, boys, any questions, do let me know. You get you get a bag of 2 player packs as well, 2 rare player packs again as well. So I actually packed a few walkouts from these 2 player packs as well. So pretty decent. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complain about this, but I can't complain. I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, that's very decent to be fair. Seeing his stats, he's got nothing wrong with him as well. Phenomenal shooting. Pace is unreal, dribbling, passing, the lot. So, anyway, boys, please do drop a like. Any questions, like I said, let me know. Drop a sub if you're new. And, yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.